My name is Darren. Welcome to my stream. I teach Taiji and Qi Gong, and I've been doing this for about 20 years or so. Just want to do some quick warm-up for people until you find your shape. Okay, so feet about shoulder width apart, opening up slightly. Okay, and then we're going to do the first of a few movements. So number one, and then lift up, stretching up. In the background, you can hear my daughter. She's about 12 weeks old. Stretching from side to side. It's about her bedtime, so she should be going to bed very, very soon. And like all babies, she complains quite a bit, especially when it's bedtime. Okay, good. Round to the front. Separate hands. And down. Okay, and then linking your hands and then stretching out. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And then gently down. And 2. 3. So body moving slightly away from the hands. Stretching extremely good for your body. So we're working on the connective tissue, really. Not trying to lock out the joints or the muscles in any way, shape or form. Okay, good. And then stretch out a little bit. So good. Stretching, stretching, stretching. Okay, releasing the chest, releasing the stomach, the hips. Feel the muscle groups relaxing into the ground. Shoulders release, elbows release. Okay, and then everything all together. 1 and 2. Okay, and then we're going to step just a little bit wider. Next one is to silk reel. It's called Chen Qi Gong. Holding the shape and turning. And weight shifts. And open. And 2. And weight shifts. And open. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, and then changing sides. Make any adjustments that you need to make, making the posture more comfortable. Change. Shifting. Yeah, think of this as an optical illusion. See if I turn here, when I turn back, see my hand doesn't move very far at all, but this is the turning into the fold of my hip, which shifts, extend it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, most famous of all the silk reading techniques is the cloud hands, waving the hand like clouds. This utilizes the turning and the twisting from the inside, weight shifting, turning, weight shifting, turning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pause. Okay, and if you just turn your body, you see that this turning and twisting is like an optical illusion. Here we don't want the knees to collapse inwards. This would be wrong. We want the head to push up, the spine to release downwards. Okay, good. And then bring feet in slightly. Okay, good. So we call this Qi Gong. Qi, vitality, life force. Gong, work, practice, or effort. So Qi Gong is energy work or energy practice. And Qi is oxygen, breath, life, energy in Chinese. Can mean many, many different things. We all have this life force flowing through us, and Qi Gong helps to cultivate it, and the Tai Chi helps to create more of this life force energy. Okay, something that we need to cultivate more and more is like the stretching. So we're going to bring the hands together, and we're going to lift and stretch up. So this is not a normal stretch. You feel to the tips of your fingers and then slightly beyond. So you feel the physical first, and then the energetic stretches beyond your body and back. Releasing the hands downwards. Change. Stretching. So we stretch to the limit of the physical, and then the energetic takes over. We keep nice and loose and relaxed in our practice. And then we change. We come round to the front. Change. Number 3. Exercise number 3. Release to the physical, then releasing the energy outwards. So like the elbow touching the opposite side of the wall, and the fingers touching the wall in front, where you're looking. Change. And then both, making a straight line. Release that tension downwards, especially from the chest. So we Release the chest, release the rib cage, release the spine. The top of the head hangs, the spine, if you like. So the mind just above the top of the head. Head pushes up, everything else releases underneath that. So there's a physical element and there's an energetic element. Okay, and then bringing the hands around. 1 and 2. Okay, and then the next one is forwards and downwards. Still the chest is released. Shoulders are released. Feel to the end of the physical, and then we move into the energetic. Just lightly stretching, without locking the joints, without using muscular tensions. Change and come round, prayer. And then stretch to either side. So keeping the armpits open, keeping the shoulders relaxing with the hips, elbows with the knees. Release to the end of the physical, and then energetic takes over, projecting the mind further than the tips of the fingers. This is what people find hard to understand about the energetics in Qi Gong and Taiji. That it's not what you're doing externally, but what happens internally and then beyond. So to put it lightly, not to get stuck in your body. So we're not getting stuck in the body. And when we're not stuck in the body and the muscles are nice and relaxed, then we connect with something called the fascia. This is the connective tissue inside the body. Okay, and then bring the hands around and over. And now we're going to move behind. As we move behind, we're going to lift up. We're going to keep the elbows out. We're going to turn the hands so the fingers almost face each other. And this starts the spiral energy up the back. Imagine you're trying to extend this ball of energy around you, which you all have, and then you're extending it to the back. This is the hardest position to do because we can't see out of the back of the head. So we have to kind of feel. So we feel the shoulders and we feel the spine and we feel the back. And we feel the release from the top of the head going downwards, and we feel the connection, energetic and physical. Physical to the palms of the hands and then energetic stretching further. Holding for a little bit. This helps to create our shape, which is really, really, really important. Without the shape, it is just an empty exercise. It's an empty form. Your form will be empty if you have no shape. Stretch. So again, here I'm to the edge of the physical, and then my mind is going a lot further than that. And where the energy goes, or where the mind goes, the energy will travel with it. So if I'm projecting that I'm touching the wall in front of me, energetically, my energy expands to try and do that. And then I feel this warmth and tingling on my palms. And then I come back in and release. And release. And thumbs touch. Here I'm still releasing downwards, so my shoulders don't lift. Your shoulders not lifting, chest not rising. I sink into the floor. I open what the Chinese call yongchuan, or bubbling wells point. So stretching open the points between the ball of the foot and the heel. So right in the arch of the foot, just try and open without adding any muscular tensions. That's it, good. Releasing, relaxing downwards. Okay, good. So that's end of part one. Part two, we come in to hold the prayer position again. And then this time, this is the standing section of this particular practice. This is the $1,000,000 secret in Chinese medicine, to learn how to stand without using muscular tensions. So here, my chest, my abdomen, all the muscles are relaxed in my body as much as I can. In the beginning, you're going to find this quite difficult. It's not dropping like this. This is not relaxing muscles. This is collapsing the body. It's relaxing, feeling everything flowing down to the ground. And then placing your mind between your hands, between your palms, between your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, upper arms, shoulders, and chest. Holding for as long as you can. Whilst releasing the muscular tensions at the same time. As you do this, you'll feel this warmth and tingling sensation. Feel it, and then let your mind travel to between the palms. Keep it there. Head must be in the right place, so the spine feels like it's dropping between your heels. Body becomes extremely hot. So I'm open inside, but I'm not locked. I'm stretching, but I'm not locking. I'm stretching, but I'm also not using muscles. I'm using fascia instead. First thing you'll notice about any standing posture is how stiff your body actually is. And when you try and release, how much your body will ache. And this is natural after a long amount of time. Depending on how much time you put into the standing practice, you start to feel more and more relaxed, more and more able to hold the posture effortlessly. Okay, posture number two, palms up. Here, like you're holding a big ball. Notice my elbows and my chest and my shoulders are open. They're not closed. Mind and intention is like you're holding a big ball out in front of you on your palms. Feel the weight of the ball. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, tongue on the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Okay, when you've had enough of that one, you go to the next one. This one, a grand and lifting up over the head, elbows either side. Again, trying to relax the chest, relaxing the abdomen. And the chest relaxes, the abdomen relaxes, rib cage relaxes. You'll feel the thighs more. When you can feel the thighs, you can feel the hips. When you feel the hips, you can feel through the center of the knee. When you feel through the center of the knee, you can feel to the center of the foot. When you feel the center of the foot, you can feel the earth. If your Yang Chen points are open, then the center of the earth is very distinguishable. Counter-gravity force rises upwards, blocking the shoulders. So we hold 30 seconds to a minute. You're going to challenge yourself like 30 seconds to 5 minutes. And then we're going to lower down to the grand circle. Chest relaxes, head is pressing upwards, everything else sinking from the top of the head into the ground, holding ball. Holding the grand circle. Feel through the hips. Hips through the center of the knees. Center of the knees, center of the feet. As you're sinking down very lightly, press on the feet to generate a rising upper force. You have a sinking force and a rising force. That rising force spreads out to the tips of your fingers and then beyond. Okay, good. And we want to bring the palms together. Number one. Drop down. Thumbs touch. Into part two. It's only left arm, right thumb touching, connecting the left and the right hemisphere of the body. Back to holding shape. Okay, for this expansion, holding the shape. Okay, here we're going to push the tail back, push the hips back, and then releasing to the ground. Inhale and then exhale. Inhale exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, and then press from the feet. Okay, rise up. Okay, don't use your shoulders. And back down again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Notice each time you exhale, your body can go slightly lower. Press on the feet. Rise up. Exhale over. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Push on the feet to come up. Don't use anything else but your feet. Okay, folding over. And turn to one side. Press on the foot. Easily rolling. And down the other side. And swing. And press on the foot. And down the other side. And 3. And then swap. Pressing on the foot. And down. And 2. And down. And 3. And down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, then use your rib cage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, press from the feet, come up. To all the way up. Good, finding your shape. Okay, rolling the shoulders. Again, this is from the feet. When you get this right, with the sinking and the pressing, you'll feel it in your hands. 11, 12. Okay, and then go the other way, forwards. And 12. Okay, good. And slightly up. When we press on the feet, the joints open all the way to the top of the head. Find a spot above the head, release downwards. Keep the head upright. Feel that sinking all the way down to the feet. Press on the feet. And release. And again, push head up. Sinking. Keep the head pushing up. Release the rest of the body down to your feet. Into the floor. Press. Lunge in. Keep going. Head up. Release downwards. So your spine opening like a string of pearls down to your tail. All the way down to the floor. From the feet, feeling underneath your feet. Okay, press on your feet. Keep Yang and Chen open. Lunge in. Good. Okay, and then turning from the hip joint. Okay, good. Bringing the feet in now. Okay, so this is called lift chi up, pour chi down. So this practice in the medicine hospitals in Beijing. So we're going to do the easy version. Palms face. And just really hold the ball. Releasing physical tensions down to the ground. Rotate the palms behind you. Seat the wrists. Spread the fingers lightly. Forwards and backwards. Push, pull the earth. So the palms are touching the earth. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. And 3. Exhale. Rotate the palms. Okay, now we're going to lift chi up. So imagine lifting a ball from the feet to your navel height. Pull the middle fingers inwards. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, focusing on the navel. Breath silent. Fingers return back to normal. Extend outwards like you're connecting to the horizon. Spread open the arms. Connecting to the horizon either side of you. And behind you. Hold the ball. Point middle fingers to the point they call Ming Men. So if you drew a line from your navel through to the back of your spine, this is the Ming Men point. Inhale at the Ming Men. Exhale. Turning the fingers to normal, bringing the hands outwards. We start pointing to the hips. We rise upwards to between the third and the fourth rib. It's called Da Bao, and then we press into this area. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders release, back, elbows pull back, little fingers touch the bottom of the rib cage, slide down, release shoulders, hands come forwards like you're lifting energy out of the body, and then rising upwards to your head height. Elbows stay lower than the shoulders. Little fingers point into third eye point, or what the Chinese call yin tang. Inhale, exhale. Change. Open all the way out. Make a straight line, turn the hands over. Make a straight line, turn the palms, lift the hands up. Thumbs, fingers touch. Bring the hand down over the crown of the head, over yin tang, to your throat, to your heart. Now your heart, you point the fingers forwards, extend outwards to the horizon. Index fingers and thumb separate, turn over, and separate again. Straighten slightly. Push, pull the horizon. Inhale. Exhale, push. Slowly and gently. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Kai-ha, open, close. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. Open. Forming that straight line. Straighten the fingers, push, pull to the side. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale is to absorb. To release. More inhale. Absorb, pull into the body. Exhale, release from the body. Lift up and down. And 2. And down. And 3. And down. Turning the palms. Lifting up. High above your head. Hold for a count of 3 and for a breath of 3. Okay, and lower down over the crown of the head. Again, yin tang. Follow down to your navel. Don't let the elbows collapse inwards. Keep the elbows out. Press the navel and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Middle finger touches around the belt meridian, or Dai Mai in Chinese. Press Ming Men. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, and then from the kidneys, come down. Bend at the knees, find the feet. Rock the weight to the toes, ball of the foot, not toes. Then center, then heel, and then push up and down, ball of the foot, center of the foot, heel of the foot. And one more, ball of the foot, center of the foot, heel of the foot. And swing the hands around, and then pull earth energy, yin qi up to navel and press. Exhale. And then release the hands for end of part one. Hold for a 3 breath. Inhale, lift up. Straight out to the side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Push, pull. Inhale, exhale. 3. Exhale. Kai Ha. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. Inhale all the way to the front. Push, pull. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Lift up and down. 2. 3. Rotation of the hands, 1 and 2. Lifting up. Bring the hands down over the crown of the head. And then here we bring the fingers to point and press. Yin Tang, shoulders, elbows, chest relax. Inhale. Exhale. And around the head to the soft part of the base of the occiput. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slide the hands down to the base of the neck. Exhale, bring the hands around. Press, dial out. Inhale, exhale. Come to either side of your spine. This is your bladder meridian, so not touching the bony bit. Come down to Ming Men. Then we touch between the vertebrae. Inhale. Exhale. Touching the waist to the navel. Press. Inhale. Exhale. And then we move down the front. To the toes. So rock the weight to the ball of the foot, center of the foot, heels. Push up 1. Ball of the foot, center of the foot so the hips are level, heels, hips still level, and then push from that Ming Men up. And then 1 more. Ball of the foot, center of the foot, heel, push. Bring the hands around. Come up. Pressing on the feet as you do so. To Ming Men, press, inhale. You'll know if you've got the right spot because it'll be slightly sensitive. Exhale. Come round. Press navel. Exhale. Release the hands to the sides. End of part 2. Okay, we do part 3 as well. So like we'll do the whole of the, it's called Yang and Qi Gong, or Wisdom Healing Qi Gong. So again, 3 breaths. in the intermediate stage, or the resting stage. Turning the palm straight away, lift up from the front, like you're rising the energy from the feet all the way to the top of the head. Bring the hands down over the top of the head, over the crown, over the ears, over the shoulders. Palms face out. Reaching outwards now. 1. Tips of the finger, sweeping, turn your body at the same time. Inhale. Exhale. Press on the shoulder, inhale. Exhale, release. As you turn back, you find the collarbone, you find just below the collarbone and the indentation below the collarbone. Pressing into that point. And then extend the other hand. 1. Extend to the tips of the fingers, turn the palm. Sweeping, turn the body. Over to the shoulder, touch, press, inhale. Exhale. Find the same sensitive spot on the other side, and then press in. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Separate the hands. Wrist join, holding the lotus. Shoulders relax, elbows relax. Palms close, down to the heart. Lift up above the head. Index finger and thumb, stretch up. Separate. Turn like you hold the ball downwards. Ball rests in front of the yin tang. Middle fingers pull inwards. Concentrate on the yin tang. Third eye point. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands downwards. To the hip. To da bao. Press. Inhale, exhale. Change, move hands behind. Holding ball. Middle fingers point to yin tang. Sorry, Ming Men, inhale. Exhale. Back to the hands come round. Turn. Inhale. Bring hands to navel. 9 inward outward breaths. And release the hands. End of part 3. Standing motionless in Wuji stance. for the feet, feel for the top of the head. Make a connection between the two. Once you've made a connection, everything else releases downwards. Okay, and then we're going to just step out, just shoulder width apart. Lifting upwards, shoulders stay relaxed. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to raise the hands. Press on the feet. Find the top of the head, releasing downwards. Release the hips slightly back. Holding the shape. Let the shape expand slightly. And then just trying to bring the mind to the surface of the skin. And draw down a little bit, releasing the muscles. More and more. Okay, good. And then releasing downwards. Okay, I'm going to finish there. Bring the feet together. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right hand. And the left hand covers. Thank you very much. We finish there. We offer prayer. And then we clap 3 times. Ancestors, teacher, and yourself. Thank you very much. And I will see you all again on Wednesday. So we have 2 classes, one that runs 10:30 until about 11:45, sometimes 12 o'clock, we do run over. And then I also have an evening class, 7 o'clock till 8:30, right here on this channel. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.